So I cook in the family.
Oh.
Yeah. And look, I'm a girl dad. I've done hair.
Okay.
I can braid. I wash hair.
Okay.
I do the whole. I coach their teams, drop off, pick up, but also cook. And this weekend, I was in the Minister's Chili Cook-Off in Jacksonville,
Did you
and I
win?
won first place. I won first place in the Chili Cook-Off.
Welcome to There Are No Parameters podcast. Today I have a special guest, Chris Jones. He's running for Congress, so please make sure that you go out and support him. I want you to take the time to listen to this podcast. We had some great information and we got to know him a little bit better, so just tune in. Hey everybody, we're back on There Are No Parameters podcast. Today we have a special guest, Mr. Chris Jones.
Hey.
And he is running for Congress, correct?
Congress, that's right.
Okay, perfect. So, I would like for you to just tell the people like who you are. Just tell us a little bit about you so we can get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, sure. Chris Jones. I'm originally from Pine Bluff. My family has been in Arkansas for over 200 years. So we go deep. We were here before Arkansas was a state. I did the normal things growing up. Played football, ran track, worked at Foot Locker.
Okay.
And but I always had a dream to go to Morehouse. To go to MIT and then become an astronaut, and then come back home. So I went to Morehouse College, studied physics and math in Atlanta, worked at NASA, and then went to MIT, and I got 3 degrees from MIT, one in nuclear engineering, one in technology and policy, and one in PhD in urban planning.
Okay.
So I couldn't become an astronaut because I cannot hear out of one ear. Oh. Yeah, so that sort of dashed my dreams of being an astronaut. But I did get to work on a rocket to Mars. So my mentor is an astronaut. Okay. So I got to work on his project, so that was mad cool. And then I always wanted to come back home though. Okay. So after I finished MIT, I married my beautiful wife. She's a medical doctor. Okay. We have 3 girls, and we came back home so I could serve. Okay. So when I came back, I actually ran for governor. Okay. Against Sarah Huckabee. Okay. Yeah. Ran a strong race, great race. Didn't get across the finish line, but as we were talking earlier, some of the things that are happening are the things that we said were going to happen. Mm-hmm. And so we're still in the fight, and now I'm running for U.S. House. The only thing I'll add is, and so people will know, I taught high school. Okay. Yeah, so I was a 9th grade algebra teacher. I was a dean at MIT for 10 years, ran a couple nonprofits, and just recently, so I cook in the family. Oh. Yeah. And look, I'm a girl dad. I've done hair. Okay. I can braid. I wash hair. Okay. I do the whole. I coach their teams, drop off, pick up, but also cook. And this weekend, I was in the Minister's Chili Cook-Off in Jacksonville,
Did you
and
win?
I won first place. I won first place in the Chili Cook-Off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, that's good. Yeah. Okay.
I put little secret things in there.
Okay. No, you won't give us the recipe?
I'll tell you what I put in because you still haven't got the recipe. Okay. So, it's my magic, right? Okay. It's the love. But the 3 ingredients that made the difference, I used ground turkey. Okay. And Italian sausage. Okay. And jambalaya sausage. Okay. So, put all that in with some other stuff, and it was good. Okay. So 3 different kinds of beans, too.
Do you make it from scratch?
Make it from scratch.
Okay. Yeah. Did your mom teach you that, or?
No. So you want to know the truth? Okay,
I do.
You really like the real truth?
Yes.
I've made chili before a lot. Okay. This particular recipe, I just happen to have some extra jambalaya sausage. Okay. So I just let me throw it in. Okay. And I happen to have a can of beans. Usually I don't use pinto beans, but I used them. Mm-hmm. So I just threw that in, and it was great. It was great. It was great.
Well, he gave us the secret.
That's the secret.
He gave us the secret. Okay, perfect. So, I have a book that's over servant leadership.
Love it.
So, it seems like in all aspects of your life, you serve people, and so are you passionate about that, or what got you into that mindset? Because not everyone likes to serve people.
Yeah. So I'm deeply passionate about it, and it's always been a part of my DNA. Both my parents are ministers, which is service. My mom, lifelong educator. She taught all grades, mainly elementary and kindergarten, so service. My dad sells insurance too. They taught me that the reason I'm here on earth, because I have several siblings, they taught all of us, the reason we're here, God uniquely gifted each one of us with something. And that gift is to be used to serve other people. So I've always felt like the reason I'm gifted in math and science and different things is not for myself, but to help somebody else. And I saw them always constantly helping other people. And I'll tell you, this is both my superpower and what I love the most. I love helping other people reach their full potential. I just get a lot of joy out of it. So to me, that's what serving is about. Yeah. So it's always been in me.
Well, I know being in the church and being raised, it plays a big factor into how you grow up and how you become as a man. So
most churches. Now I gotta tell you. Hey, no parameters. Some churches now, you're like, what are y'all doing? Some of those folks who say they were called, I think they got the wrong message.
For sure.
But we'll leave that alone.
No, that's a fact.
That's real talk.
That's a fact. I've left a lot of churches because of that. So I agree with you. So I got one question for you. So basically, how important is communication when working with people who have different lifestyles and like just different ways of life than you? Like, how do you communicate with them and actually connect and try to connect with them and empathize with them?
So I think communication is absolutely critical. So I'm both science and faith, and from my faith tradition, if you look at the teachings of Jesus and how Jesus communicated, he always connected with whoever was in front of him. Like he wasn't trying to be on his level, he was trying to be on their level, wherever that was. And then in science, the only way you can advance science is actually be able to communicate it. So here's what I've said to I've done workshops and classes and things, and I was teaching a class one time with some young kids, and I asked them, how many languages do you speak? Because communication is about the language. And somebody said, most people said one. Well, one person said three. Impressive, right? I said, well, I speak more than 20 languages.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So watch me. Clearly I speak English.
I
speak a little bit of French. But I also speak math. I speak black man. I speak Southerner. I speak Arkansan. I speak Morehouse. I speak engineer. I speak girl dad. I speak husband of 23 years now. So the reason I say that is communication is about understanding the language that the other person is speaking. Not necessarily the words, but from what perspective are you coming? Are you speaking as an author? Because if you're speaking as an author, I can say, hey, guess what? I got a book too called Quantum Pearls. Tell me about your writing process. So for me, communication is really about understanding what language is this person speaking at the time, and it can shift. And then how do I either speak in their language if I have a connection, but I'll never be a woman, so I can't speak woman, but I can empathize. And I can find the language that I speak that is most closely connected to your language, and then we can talk there. So that's the way I think about communicating. Make sense?
I like that, because I was actually about to ask you a follow-up question, but you answered it.
There we go.
How you connect with people who you are not familiar with their language, you said empathize, but can you go deeper into the empathy part of it?
Well, I think empathy starts with curiosity. Like, I think you gotta be genuinely curious of the other person. Like, who are you? What do you want to do? Like, trying to understand what makes them tick. And then the next piece of empathy, I think, is humility. Like having the humility to know I don't know everything. Having the humility to know I haven't experienced everything. So let me try to put myself in the other person's shoes. But empathy to me also doesn't mean ignoring who I am. Like, so I still have to come with my whole self. That to me is empathy.
I agree with you 100%. And I love the authenticity of it. Just like I have to still be who I am at the end of the day, because If I'm not being who I am, how can I expect you
That's
to
right.
be who you are with me?
Right.
So I love that.
I mean, even in high school, so I ran track and played football, so I was with the sports heads. But I was a nerd.
Right.
And I was cool being a nerd. So I was top of the class, loved math, loved science, and I didn't hide it. But I also sang in the choir. And I was cool with the folks in the choir. And for me, it was always what allowed me to have closer relationships was I never tried to hide. When I was with the football heads, I never tried to hide the fact that I was a nerd. You got to accept me for who I am. Right. When I was with the nerds, I never tried to hide the fact that, I play football and hang with the quote-unquote cool kids. So it's who I am.
Right. I love that. So with that being said, why Chris Jones for Congress?
Come on now. Come on now. Why not? No, I'm just kidding.
Not really.
Yeah, right. So a couple of reasons. And this builds on what you talked about earlier. One, I think we need somebody who can empathize with the district, with the people in the district. And we don't have that right now. Like most people in the district don't even know who the representative is. Right. Do you know?
Honestly, no.
See what I'm saying? And that's no knock. That's no knock.
Yeah.
It's just, why? Because he's not showing up. Because he hasn't shown that he cares. Because he's not present. So that's number one. Number two is that we got a guy in office now who is literally doing whatever the White House says. So he's not doing his job. And my thing is, if you look at the job description, and if somebody's not doing their job, they need to be fired. You know, if your job is to make sure that the equipment is set up by 5 o'clock every day, and if every day is never set up at 5 o'clock, then you might need to be fired. Right. So his job is really kind of a couple of things. One, he is to be a check and balance on the White House. So all the madness is coming out of the Trump White House. He's supposed to be a check and balance on it. He's not doing it. Number two, he's supposed to actually represent us. You can't represent us if you don't know who we are and what we're talking about, where we're from. And number three, he's supposed to write bills to make things better. This dude signed a bill to increase bank fees from $5. He took the $5 cap off bank fees. Why would you do that? He's the most powerful, he's a banker, most powerful banker in Congress. And the thing that you signed your name to was to increase overdraft bank fees. Like, how does that help us? Right. It doesn't. Cut Medicaid, cut Social Security. Those are things he's done. So what, for me, it is part addressing that foolishness. But the other part of it is my lived experience, like the things I've done are well suited for now. Like I'm an expert in AI. I've convened multiple conferences. I helped organize the first artificial intelligence conference in the Caribbean. We did it in Antigua. We had hundreds of folks from all over the world talking about what AI can do, what it means for small places like Arkansas. So when we think about both the positives and the negatives of artificial intelligence, which is everywhere now, it would help to have somebody who knows what they're talking about, writing bills. I can do that. In addition to that, you think about things like energy. I'm an expert in energy, nuclear engineering, energy, so all that. I bring that to the table too. Most importantly though, I think we need somebody who can have some fun. Right?
How would you have fun?
I mean, well, look, again, you show up, you invite people, you have cook-offs, you do challenges, teen challenges, high school competitions. You put people at the table. I think that's part of the ways you have fun. We demystify what all this stuff means. Like people, you're too young to remember Schoolhouse Rocks. You probably know the remix. Schoolhouse Rock taught us what a bill was, how you went through the process of getting a bill incorporated. We need more of that. Yeah. That to me is both educational and fun.
Okay, perfect. And I can testify to this. He was at the Wednesday spin, so he's definitely in the mix. So yeah, he is trying to have some fun. But I really appreciate you. Coming on today and coming on to There Are No Parameters podcast. I love to have our people on here to be able to show people that there are no parameters in anything that we do. We can do anything we put our minds to. So I appreciate you.
I appreciate that. Folks can follow me on Jones4AR, any platform, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, you name it. Jones4AR, follow me on Facebook, and join the campaign. And the campaign is chrisjonesforcongress.com, because at the end of the day, this isn't about me, it's about us. Mm-hmm. And so I need folks of all ages, all backgrounds joining the campaign. Mm-hmm. And as I was saying, last thing I'll say is, as I said earlier, if we don't show up in this election, mm-hmm. we are screwed mm-hmm. in a major way. Because there are folks out there that are actively look at Project 2025, now they have Project 2026. Mm. They're actively trying to remove all rights from us, mm-hmm. actively trying to put us in certain places like prison. Mm-hmm. So it's on us now mm-hmm. to step up in 26 in ways we've never stepped up before. And then, like I said, fix that and then move towards a brighter, more opportunistic future. So let's do it together.
Okay, perfect. Well, I thank you, and I look forward to working with you in the future.
Let's do it. Appreciate it. My name is Chris Jones. I'm the next congressman for Arkansas' 2nd Congressional District. And this holiday season, I'm listening to Big Time Studios.